And the gates rolling for tonight's two-year-old qualifying event. The horses are moving up. And again, they will circuit the track one full circuit, schooling in behind the gate before the qualifying race starts for the two-year-olds. And this two-year-old field in pretty good order, all well-behaved behind the gate as they continue to school till they make their way to the starting pole in the backstretch. Okay, two-year-old field of 7. Trotters and Pacers now picking up speed behind the starting gate in the backstretch now, approaching the start. Here they come. And they're off. SB Madam Secretary showing some speed for the outside with the Greatest Is Love toward the inside as they race into the first turn and make their way to the opening quarter. SB Madam Secretary reaching up from that outside position, and now rough gated. There goes SB Madam Secretary on a break, taken to the outside of the field. So now driving from between horses, Scarlet Ruby will take command. Scarlet Ruby drives up and opens up a 2-length lead. The Greatest Is Love is racing second. It's a gap of 3 lengths back to Akane, racing in third position as they race toward the opening quarter-mile mark. And then back there is Black Buck racing in fourth, and they'll check in past the quarter in 31 seconds. Front of the stands they come. It's Scarlet Ruby and the Bobcat Dean McGee, who trains and drives this one, has a lead by 2 lengths. The Greatest Is Love racing second. A gap of 6 lengths back is Akane in third. Racing in fourth, Black Buck. Then it's 4 lengths back in fifth to Heard You Whisper My Name. A further 4.5, 5 lengths back to the early breaker, SB Madam Secretary. Then a miscue there. Trotterlicious is at the back of the field. Now they round the second turn, approaching the half-mile pole, and it's still Scarlet Ruby and Dean McGee on top. The halftime is 1:03. The second quarter was 32 seconds. Onto the backstretch they go. Scarlet Ruby continues to call the shots, a clear 2 lengths. The Greatest Is Love racing second. Tightening in somewhat from third position is Akane, and it's a gap of 3 lengths back to Black Buck next. And a further 2.5 lengths, and closing in is Heard You Whisper My Name. And Heard You Whisper My Name now. Rough gated goes off stride, and passing that one now as they race onto the turn is SB Madam Secretary. And way back to the trailer, Trotterlicious. They're at 3/4 in 1:34. Third quarter in 31 seconds even. Scarlet Ruby trying to take them all the way home with the Greatest Is Love second. But now Donnie Harmon tightening in from that second position with the Greatest Is Love. And 3 lengths back to Akane in third position. And then it's about 5 or 6 back to Black Buck, and they turn for home. Scarlet Ruby a short lead on the inside. Here comes the Greatest Is Love on the outside. A challenge with a 16th to the wire. Scarlet Ruby digging down with the Greatest Is Love coming on. Scarlet Ruby will win it. Greatest Is Love second, Akane third, and Black Buck was fourth. 2:03, 3/5.